Are trappy openings actually good, or do they only work because your opponents have not learned the refutation yet? Chessanalysis.co looked at the fried liver attack, the Stafford Gambit, and related trap-heavy lines to answer one simple question. At what rating do these openings stop being free wins and start becoming risky? The fried liver is strongest in the lower and middle rating bands. In the 800 to 1000 chess.com range, white scores about 57%. By 1200 to 1400, that falls to about 52%. The pattern is clear. The attack is still playable, but the automatic wins fade as black learns the defensive resources. The practical reason is simple. Lower-rated black players often walk into the danger zone after 5 ng5. Stronger players know ideas like 5 na5, the Polario defense, or sharper counterplay such as the Traxler. So the fried liver is not magic. It is a test of whether black knows the first serious defensive decision. The Stafford Gambit is even more rating sensitive. Black scores best around the 700 to 900 chess.com range, but the win rate decays as white players learn the simple refutations. Around 1300 chess.com, or roughly 1500 Lichess, the Stafford stops producing positive expected value for black. What changes as players improve? They stop grabbing poisoned material, and they stop making natural-looking developing moves that lose tactically. In the Stafford, white players become 25% more likely to know the critical defensive lines. In the fried liver structures, the right defensive setup turns a scary attack into a manageable position. If you are rated under about 1200, the fried liver can be a high-value weapon with white, and black should urgently learn 5 na5. If you play the Stafford, understand that it is a rating-targeted weapon, not a lifelong opening system. Use traps to learn tactics, but graduate into sound lines before your opponents graduate into the refutations. The research sampled Lichess rapid games from March 2025 using the Grandmaster Guide MCP server. Ratings were converted to chess.com equivalents using the project mapping. The analysis covered roughly 50,000 games, with Stockfish 17 used through the Lichess API for engine-backed position checks. That makes this a practical online chess study, not theory in a vacuum, but what players actually did at each rating band.